just got done doing his lecture, and now we're going to interview him.
Okay.
What is Tom Lee Month to you from this organization?
Tom Lee Month is it's an opportunity for us to stop and reflect on one of the greatest artists, and he was both an artist and a historian from this area that painted all different kinds of art and depicted all different types of life and stills as well. And he's just somebody that was here for a very long time. He's recognized around the world, and he's a treasure. And I think having Tom Lee Month just gives us the opportunity to stop and remember him and how important he is to our history.
Do you think our youth could be aware of the consequences related to drilling?
I'm sorry, ask me again. I didn't hear you.
Do you think our youth should be aware of the consequences related to drilling?
Our youth?
Yes.
Yeah, I think everybody should understand. I think it's important for people to understand how energy is produced and how oil wells are drilled, and the positive and negative consequences of producing energy, whether it's from oil or from any other source. There are certainly, we need energy in this world, and we couldn't survive without it, but it's not without cost, both financial and environmental and otherwise. And so, yeah, I think it's important for the youth to understand it and to embrace it.
Okay. What technology is now being used to drill oil in the El Paso region?
Well, there's not any oil directly in the El Paso region, but as I stated in my remarks earlier, they're coming closer and closer to us. The Permian Basin seems to be growing, and Chevron, for one, has purchased leases or entered into leases for minerals in eastern El Paso County, which is something that we hadn't seen before. Exxon actually drilled a couple of wells in El Paso County back in I believe it was the 70s, but they weren't successful. And I think, though, that with the new technology and the new efforts to use fracking and other technologies, that there's a belief that they will find oil there and that they'll be able to make financially viable oil production facilities in as far east as El Paso County.
Okay, well, that was all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Again, this is